Today's topic is how to call a chain of methods using delegate. There may be multiple methods having the same signature of the delegate forming a chain of methods. So we can call this chain of methods by using delegate. To do this, we need to declare a delegate del calculate having integer as x and y, and the return type is also integer. There are three methods: add, subtract, and multiply, having the same signature of the delegate. Now we have created a object of the delegate del calculate, and referring the add method here, we can pass the parameter and see the output. To remove this add method, we need to write del calculate minus equal to add. So it will remove the add method from the delegate. Basically, it is forming a list in delegate, list of item or list of methods in delegate. We can add any element and we can remove any element from that list. So in the next line, we are adding element del calculate plus equal to subtract. So by writing this, subtract will be added to the list of method in del calculate delegate. And we can remove this item or this method from delegate list by using del calculate minus subtract. So by plus equal to, we can add any method in delegate, and by writing minus equal to, we can remove any method or element from delegate method list. We'll see this by writing some codes. We'll see now how to call chain of methods using delegate. Let me write a delegate int del chain or del calculate having parameter int x and y. Okay, let's create three methods. Now I'm creating object of del calculate. I'm referring the add method here. Let me take one integer variable to store the result of it. We'll calculate 2010. We can print the result in console. Let me copy the block of code to enable the method chaining. Don't need the declaration of del calculate. We'll use the same one. Okay, so before adding any new method, let me remove the existing add method from the delegate. So del calculate minus equals to add. So this line will remove the add method from del calculate. Let me add the subtract method. I have renamed it as remove del calculate. So similarly, I can remove the remove method from delegate. I can copy the block of code for multiply. Multiply to remove it from the delegate. Okay, so we have added the add method, subtract method, and multiply method. And before adding any new method, I am removing it from the delegate. Let us run the code and see the output. Let me run it again. So 30, 10 and 10 into 20, 200. That's fine. So basically we added methods in delegate and we removed it from the delegate. Let me take three different variable to store the record. Okay, so I am keeping it as a result add, and I'm taking two other variable, one for subtract, another for multiply. That's fine. Replacing this one with result add, next one with result sub, and the last one with result multiply. I just wanted to remove these lines of code, console, and the remove. So let me give a breakpoint here and run the code. If I go to the delegate, calculate and expand the properties. Okay, I'm going to non-public methods. There is invocation list. Okay. So if I expand this, see here, there are three parameters required. As I have not removed it, so method one is add, method 2 is remove, method 3 is multiply. So basically it's forming a list of methods within a delegate to call. Okay, so if we remove it, say for example, I'm going to remove the add method. Here I am removing the add method. Let me run it again. Now if I see it, expanding the non-public members, then in location list, see here, only I'm getting remove and multiply, add is not there. Okay, and finally I can print all the result in console to see what is the output. Let's run the project once again. We'll get the same result. Thank you. So this explains the chain of method calling by a delegate.